Hey, friends. Anyone ever have a day where they're just like, do I look on camera as tired and as exhausted and as done as I feel? I don't know. You tell me. I think I feel and look about the same. um, I'm tired. I haven't done a lot today. I mean, that's subjective. I've worked 4.5 hours today, but I don't feel like I did a full day's work, and I know that before I got to work I wasn't working very hard, so I don't know why I feel so tired. And I think part of it was last night was really hot. Like we literally laid in bed with no sheets on us, just stretched out, being like, ooh, don't touch each other. um but this morning I did wake up, and okay, I should have known this was coming. If foresight's 2020 or hindsight's 2020. Yesterday, my car did tell me that it has low tire pressure, and I drove home on it. And in my head, I almost thought I heard like the flop, 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 flop noise of like a really flat tire. But I got out of my car and I looked at all my tires, and I'm like, I can't tell that anything's wrong. So I texted Jeremy and I said, hey, I have a low tire warning. Can we look at it when I get home? Promptly went home in the heat and forgot about it. So this morning I got to my car, and of course it's flat. I had a nail in my tire, and I was praying that they would be able to just repair it and send me on my way, but it had to be replaced, which is whatever. But they said it was in crooked and it damaged the outer wall. I knew that it was bad because this morning, flat tire, I filled my car up with air pressure, and I immediately heard the tss of it just leaking right back out. And so I filled it up at like maybe 6, and by 7 it was flat again. So I filled it up again and tried to drive myself to the tire store, and it was flat by the time I got to the tire store, which was only like a mile and a half away. So I was not optimistic this morning, but nobody wants to have to pay to replace a tire. My mom actually bought me a new 4 tires in February, so that's a bummer, but I ran over a nail somewhere, so I can't even be mad that it was my negligence of my tires somehow. It just happened. But yeah, so I called my boss and I was like, hey, I have a flat tire. I'm not going to be at work right away. Probably only working a half day. And he was like, don't worry about it. Just come in when you can. So what do you do? I mean, it was probably like 7 a.m. at that point. I had my shoes on. I was dressed for work. So I just went and laid in bed because the store didn't open till 8. And I didn't even take my shoes off because it takes so much effort to take my shoes off that I wasn't going to take my shoes off, lay in bed for 30 minutes, and then put my shoes back on. So it was a rough start to the morning. And then I sat at the tire place for 2 hours. And I played Animal Crossing, and I played on my phone. It wasn't like a hardship, but I'm exhausted now. I have been daydreaming about maybe an ice cream sandwich when I get home. I don't know. I don't know if anything will fix me at this point, but I feel very pregnant, like very full. Like maybe it's the clothes I'm wearing. I want to take them off. I am wearing blue jeans, which I don't normally do, and I don't know if I don't want to banish my blue jeans yet, but we're getting there to that point where I just probably should stop wearing them. I don't even try to zip or button them anymore, like super, super classy of me. Yeah, here's my big brother. But see, I have my shirt pulled down low enough that like the crotch of my pants looks fine, but the reality is I have a little hair tie holding it open but shut. I know I'm a mess. I could acknowledge it, but it's still just, man, you just want things to go better for you. Anyway, I love you. I hope your Tuesday is not feeling like Monday 2.0 like mine is. Y'all have a good week. I love you.